2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you Colchester United career mode. We're going to start straight away with an away trip to Hull City. A game that we should be winning, a game that we need to win, to be honest. Form has not been the greatest. Really gutted that we missed out on picking up Raul Jimenez in the transfer window, but bringing in Bolasie, I'm quite happy, to be honest. As I say, the acquisition of Bolasie, I think, is a huge step forward. I would have loved to have added Raul Jimenez to the lineup. I think he would have been absolutely fantastic, but the summer is a-coming, and I really am going to push for Jimenez. Perhaps even contemplate letting Coley go in the summer, take the huge money that people seem to be offering us, and pick up Jimenez, because I think he's going to want ridiculous money. I think it could be anything from 120 to 150,000 a week. I'm not 100% sure why he didn't take the 100 grand deal. I mean, I really did put my eggs in one basket with him, but he was a marquee player, beyond a marquee player. For me, it's a little bit like Gabs. He's an absolute legend. I loved him on FIFA 14. He's not up there with the pinnacle. I mean, the pinnacle for me would be Filippo Bonaperti, followed by Gabs, followed by Jimenez. I think those three players would, to have them in one career mode would be amazing, but it's not going to happen because Filippo doesn't appear to be on the game. So I could have Gabs and Jimenez up top, which would be just ridiculous. The height and power of Jimenez with the absolute blessed talent of Gabs behind him would just be absolutely fantastic. Lineup wise, another strong side. I really love this team. Really do love it. But Jordan is lining up against us. Really didn't get a good chance with us in the Premier League, which is a shame because he's actually a really decent player. You can pick him up cheap as well, but he didn't get the opportunities. It's one of those things, unfortunately. Right, we need to pick up some points. Minimum, a draw. I would love to take all three though, but I think Hull are going to be a bit of a tough cookie. After a tough season 2 in the Championship, that was a hard season. Really was a hard season. A real transitional period where I had to let a few players go, trying to bring a few players in. Damn, Butland, that was a huge save at a crucial moment then. 8 minutes in, and it's literally all Hull. I mean, that is a great save. Straight at him, to be fair, so he should really save it, to be honest. It's not just affecting this career mode. It's affecting some of my career modes that I'm doing offline. My Juventus career mode, which I'm really enjoying. But I've sort of... Oh my god, I'm getting torn apart here by bloody Hull. My passing needs serious work. I seem to have spells where my passing is immaculate, and then I have spells where my passing is just absolutely god-awful, and at the moment it is god-awful. And players are now getting in each other's bloody way. Come on, this is ridiculous, boys. Great play by Hull. I just kept standing off them. I just kept gifting them as much time as they bloody want to damage me. Why do I do that? Why do I keep standing off them? Ridiculous. I'm just giving them the time. I'm allowing them the space to play in. Oh, tight area. A bit too tight for Bolasie, I think, there. Oh, do you know what? Right, left foot. Ugh. Thought he might go for the outside of his right foot, but he went for left foot. At least it's an effort. Right, let's get a bit closer. I'll get a bit closer and I commit in with Longy. Oh, just gifting them space again. Stop gifting them space. Thankfully, the half-time whistle has gone. Diabolical first half. Absolutely diabolical. Half-time score, Hull 1, Colchester 0. I haven't blinked for the half-time interval. Going to keep it the same. Just going to push all out to begin with at the beginning of the second half. Need to nick that goal back. If I can nick that goal back, we'll go back to attacking. Fucking hell. And then we'll see if we can scrounge the 3 points out of something, because at this moment in time I don't think we're going to get 3 points the way we're playing. That's it, back off now, Benedetti. Don't you out of position too much. Gilb's come round. Committed him the wrong side. Get that header. Oh my god. What the fuck was Butland doing? What the fuck was Butland doing? Jack, you're a hero in FIFA 13. What has gone wrong with you? This is awful. Awful defending, I'll take that. That's just a little bit lucky, but why the fuck is he standing still and then diving a month later? Look, even British Rail aren't that fucking late. That's a fucking piss take. What a horrible game. Awful. Absolutely awful. Final score, Hull 2, Colchester 0. Called the scouts back. I'm not going to put them out just yet. I'm just going to leave them for the moment. Boss, I need to tell you something important. Thanks for the offer of a contract extension, which you fucking asked for, but at this time it's not something I want to commit myself to, you complete prick. I'm going to decide whether I want to play my football, where I want to play my football in the near future and get back to you. Well, you're going in the summer, and you've just compounded it for you. Do you know what? I should have sold you in January. Then I would have had fucking Raul Jimenez, and I wouldn't have to put up with you. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So you will definitely see the formation is not the same. Legendary. 4 minutes, Liberty Stadium. The youth/resi team. Do love those rectangle nets. No rain. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. The table, as we say, Swansea 15th. We're in 6th. Poor form. Could do with 3 points. Pushes back in that proper top 5. But at this moment in time, I'll just take a draw and not a loss. So there we have the lineup for Swansea. John Joe Shelby. Dyer. Oh, freaking hell. Dyer. Dyer and those eyes. I hope he doesn't have the eyeball on me again today. That was a bit unnerving, shall we say, when we first played them. This is our squad and lineup. We're going with a 4-2-3-1. Mansa, Winter, Nelson, Navas, Reeder, Cookie, AJ, Massey, Aldair, Schmodix, Coley. On the bench, Butland, Longy, Gilby, Rhodes, Annabelle, Benedetti and Chalobah. Total change of formation. It's a big risk. Aldair is going to get a nice little run in the team, or on these occasions when we play the youth/resi side, so hopefully he will deliver. But as I said before, he's still on my want to sell list. Coley and Aldair should net me at least 35-40 million between them, which would be really nice for the summer spending spree. I've got to say, unless he improves, Jack Butland can actually be on that selling list, because he's not impressed me since I brought him into the club. In hindsight, I feel like I should have gone for Cleeson and just held out with Manson until the end of the season, but hindsight is a wonderful thing. It's just awarded a fucking penalty. Are you having a laugh? The fuck? He's like 3 times the size of AJ and he goes down like an absolute fucking Essex bird. That's ridiculous. Oh, Mansa, what a huge save by the big Argentinian. Get in there, my son. Oh, look at Gav Mass. That's the dink. Into Coley. One chest. Get round him. Have the shot. Referee. Penno! Yes! Come on. Only a yellow? You're only going to book him? Jesus, ref. Question on my lips. Is Coley our best penalty taker? 67. Oh, 71. Who's 71? AJ. Oh, shit. It's going to have to be AJ. The little man AJ. Come on, son. You've been with me since day 1. Well, not since day 1, but early August of season 1. Come on, son. No, I haven't even done anything. I haven't even had... Fuck off, game. What I've done was change the fucking player and it automatically took the free kick. What a fucking bullshit game. Half time, Swansea 0, Colchester 0. Can't believe it just took the fucking penno automatically. It's just such bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Get that header. Navas is so good at that. Right, let's play the 1-2. Cookie. Spread the play out there. Get into there, son. Now hit it. Just a cross goal. And oh my god, the defender heads it back to their keeper. Oh, it's taken the George Michael now, son. And we've got no one there. Fucking Coley is really... Mansa, well played. And that's the final whistle. It is a 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw. It is a point. So there we have it. A boring Swansea 0, Colchester 0. quick look at the monthly squad report. Our Germans are looking amazing. They really are. I can't wait for them to want to sign. Dano's not looking too bad. He's now 17, but 44 to 54 worries me. 73 to 91 worries me, but I'm not too fussed at this moment in time. I just can't wait to sign the 2 German lads. Beginning of next season. Hopefully they'll hold on till then. That'll be fantastic. But they look monsters.
Hate it or love it, I'm on the way to the summit, and all the haters are waiting to see the day that I plummet. They better stay in their place because the paper is coming, and when I make it, their bankers getting the payment of nothing. Now I'm destined to make it big. I think by now I made that evident, but I'm grinding till they know Calvin Coolidge is the rapper and not the